I love fighting. It's something that has been a huge part of my life. And I feel good. I feel good physically. I feel good mentally. I love testing myself and challenging myself in competition. And my main form of competition has been combat sports.
Look at this. And Billy came out big.
Exactly.
I think being a husband and a father is a big responsibility, and it's the most important thing to me.
Usually in the mornings I have both the girls, but the baby's sick. And then Helena picks them up most nights and does a lot of the evening stuff. I try to get back for bedtime, but sometimes I have to miss it for work or training too. We divide and conquer. But I like doing the hair. That's my thing. But if you have 3 daughters, you gotta be able to do their hair. There's a lot of hair in our house.
My wife is a huge support through this all. We both work really hard. Me owning a business, she's a nurse full time, and she's such a good mom. It's not easy taking care of 3 little ones and working full time. We have a dog. It pretty much feels nonstop, and some days feel impossible, but we just keep one foot in front of the other. She has my back, I have hers. And we really had to sit down before I ever agreed upon this fight and see if it was something that not only I wanted to do, but she wanted to do as well, because I have to train in the evening a lot, sacrifice Saturday, Sunday mornings, things like that. And I think the consensus was she just wanted me to work hard and she wants me to kick ass. So we're back at it.
You have to dial in the diet. I've been eating fairly clean. You know, I always have to cut out dessert. I got a sweet tooth, so I cut dessert out like 7 weeks ago. She did a month with me.
I think 4 weeks.
4 weeks, yeah. And then right now it's just upping my water intake, like making sure I'm getting a gallon or more of water every day. Making sure my carbs are built around like a workout. Like right now I'm just gonna have some oatmeal, peanut butter, and a banana. Now everything has to be dialed in. Veggies, lean meats, carbs built around workouts.
Real maple syrup only anyway. Any of that fake shit, get away from me.
Ready to catch it? Nope. Not up in here.
But I think it's a big responsibility, and it's also something that was a challenge for me in different ways, because I never saw what a normal family looked like, and I wasn't raised in that environment. So I didn't understand, like, now I have to do this all on my own and create what I think a family should look like.
I love this age because it just like simplifies how you have conversations sometimes, and like puts you in touch with things that you normally wouldn't talk about. So these are just like the simple conversations we have on the way to her go to daycare sometime, and you get to forget about all the stresses of work and like the bigger things, you know, because their worlds are so small. And then other times we just drive in silence. Sometimes we listen to house music. You like house music, Coco? Yes. A 10-year-old daughter made that for me when she was probably like 3 years old, and it's been hanging there since. My first baby, she's great. I'm super proud of her. She's like turned out to be such a great kid. Smart, athletic. She's actually really helpful when she comes down, because she's like almost having like another set of hands to help with the kids. She'll get them dressed, she'll change them, she'll play with them for hours. She's a good kid. I don't care what sports or physical activities my kids do. I just want them to be active. I don't care if they play team sports or they mountain bike or they hike, or you just gotta move. You just gotta be active. That's the only requirement.
They change so much. So it's like the relationship that I have with my 1-year-old is different than the one I have with my 3-year-old, is different than the one I have with my 10-year-old. They all have different needs. They're all at different stages in life. And I think that's a big challenge too. My 10-year-old daughter, when she was 5, is a completely different person now that she's 10. So that 5-year-old version of her is gone. And it's like you learn how to connect with the 5-year-old, and then it's like, how do I continue to develop and nurture this relationship because they're changing so much. Excited to be able to fight in Boston. I think that's the big piece about it. Like the venue's cool, but like I've never gotten to fight in Boston, and I feel very connected to the city. And my gym's right outside of the city. Me and my wife like spent a lot of time early in our relationship there.
Best mullet in New England.
Hey. Well, the police are coming.
That means he's got my bag. Everybody. Hi, buddy. I have to say hi to everybody.
How you been, buddy? Yeah. You over at Title still?
A lot of coaching over this.
That's Sean Lally here at MGM.
Coming back, that itch to compete, especially in combat sports, is always there.
121. Decent.
Above average.
Okay, we'll take it.
I've actually cornered a couple fights there, so I've actually made that walk, which I think is beneficial too. So it's not completely foreign, and it doesn't matter. I fight somebody, you know, in a field or wherever.
Shoot your promo. We're gonna do a quick walk around Fenway, do a quick reveal out in front of the sign. Just get the fans nice and hyped up for this one.
Cage Titans Revolution, February 21st, MGM Music Hall in Fenway.
Years,
Let's
and I
go.
think it's just a really cool opportunity to be able to fight in front of everybody that's supported me in such a big venue, and just bring people together, right? It's like I have friends from every stage of life and family that are all gonna be at that event, and like that same group of people will never be in the same building again, probably, right? So it's just cool for like me to have so many people from like high school friends to like army buddies to guys I like worked security with on the Cape to like my wife's family, and everybody in the same building and just surrounding me and giving me that energy.
Back here if you're on deck. So this will be your on deck area. Right now you can